Shannon Sharpe and Jason Whitlock might as well just schedule a celebrity boxing match and get in the ring and settle their indifferences. Because, man, they're about to come to blows over Deion Sanders. But before we get off into today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Man, guys, we got to talk about this, man. We got to talk about Shannon Sharpe and Jason Whitlock. I thought they squashed their beef. I thought they settled their indifferences. But nah, it has resurfaced. And it all comes on the heels of Deion Sanders. These two are about to come to blows over Deion Sanders. Now, we did a show the other day talking about Shannon Sharpe exposed Jason Whitlock for his constant hate on Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. And Shannon Sharpe said he didn't have to make mention of nobody's name, but whatever he was saying and the way he broke down his soliloquy, everybody knew that this was pertaining Jason Whitlock. So what happened was Shannon Sharpe was on Nightcap and he was talking about the things that Whitlock was saying about Deion Sanders, a false prophet, questioning his Christian beliefs, saying that he's a phony and things like that. And he was talking about Jason Whitlock. And you know, Chad Ochocinco was hyping it up. He's like, who's talking about us, on? Who talking about you, on? Who talking about you? He said, nah, we not going to say names, man. We not going to name drop. We don't do that over here. But it was clear that it was a total shot at Jason Whitlock. Now, you know, Jason Whitlock once before, he said that he was going to expose Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith if they keep on telling these lies about why he got let go from Fox Sports when he was teamed up with Skip Bayless on Undisputed. And you know what Jason Whitlock did? Jason Whitlock had the nerve to say, I know everything that happened. I got Shannon Sharpe's HR files and things like that. Now that's asinine. So what's taking place now is Jason Whitlock got wind of that and he started talking gibberish on his Fearless podcast. So guys, I want you to take a listen to how Jason Whitlock responded to Shannon Sharpe about the situation, about the back and forth, and about the constant jabs that Shannon is taking at Jason Whitlock. And Jason Whitlock was having none of it. So let's take a listen to what Jason Whitlock said, and then we'll come back and we'll continue the show. Roll the footage.
That's what triggered Shannon, and that's why he's saying all they can do is talk about me and what I'm wearing. Because I had to search deep, and I was like, dang, I thought I had been complimentary of Shannon Sharpe, giving him credit for what he's done. And we did take that shot. Cowards bowing to feminists, and they all just want to wear pantyhose. And we played the shot of Shannon getting out of that SUV in his green onesie and orange purse. Shannon, here's what I'll say. Tread carefully, bro.
That's a threat.
Tread carefully, because you got way too many people that have a problem with you, way too many women that have had a problem with you. You don't be careful. And so as the explanation, and again, no one needs an explanation, but Shannon, I just want to give it to you, and I want to give the audience. Why do I talk about other broadcasters and podcasters and people involved in the media space and in the sports media space? I'm trying to educate you all
trying to educate us.
What's going on in the media world.
Jason,
and Shannon is a part of that. And I just got a fact. Whether it comes off disparagingly or not, it's just coming off factually. Shannon, I'm highly aware of what it is I'm doing and what lane I've chosen to ride in.
Right there, he told you.
I know the lane of degeneracy and buffoonery and the level of popularity that can create. I know the lane of being an ally to the LGBTQAI plus silent P alphabet mafia.
Now, y'all heard Jason Whitlock. Now, basically, in his last soliloquy, he's basically saying that he's a troll and he knows the lane to be in. He knows how to create allies and he knows what he's doing. But this notion of every time it comes down between Jason Whitlock and Shannon Sharpe, it's almost like Jason Whitlock threatens Shannon Sharpe every time. The first time they got into it, he threatened him about the HR files, he'll expose him. In this one, he's telling him, Shannon, you better tread carefully, tread lightly. That's a threat in my book. So basically what I'm saying is they just need to get in the ring, celebrity boxing match, all their donations and proceeds go to their favorite charity, and just get in there and hash it out. Just get in there and hash it out. Because this is not going to stop. This is going to be a topic that continues to keep going on as long as Deion Sanders is being successful and Jason Whitlock keeps hating on Deion Sanders and Colorado and the Sanders kids. And when people expose Jason Whitlock to that point, it seems like Whitlock will say anything. Basically, what he said in there is like, Shannon, too many people have a problem with you. I mean, who are these people that are having a problem with Shannon? He's saying too many women are having problems with you. I haven't heard anything about women having problems with Shannon unless I'm missing something. And then basically, you know, the way Jason Whitlock trolled Shannon Sharpe when he was out in front of Total Wine promoting his Le Portier with the green, he says the green onesie and the orange purse. He made a video about it. He said, oh, that's what triggered Shannon Sharpe. Now, I don't think that's what triggered Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe was just calling out your buffoonery about the way that you're hating on Deion Sanders and the way that you're trying to slander and tear down Deion Sanders' character. It's all well documented. And everybody has been calling you out on it, but it seems like you know how to pick and choose your battles. That's why you want to keep going back and forth with Shannon Sharpe. But like I said, me personally, won't y'all just get in the ring? Won't y'all set up a celebrity boxing match? Won't y'all donate all y'all's proceeds to charity and see who comes out on top? Because if you get in the ring with Shannon, you might not make it out of there, Whitlock. So with all the little threats that you're threatening Shannon with, it's crazy that y'all about to come to blows over Deion Sanders because Shannon Sharpe is just calling you out, rightfully so. And now you're posing and passing on these threats like Shannon. Tread lightly. You better be careful. Come on, Whitlock. You're not built that way, man. You just told everybody in your little video that basically you're a troll. You're an internet troll and you know what you're doing. And you're successful at what you're doing. So won't you just leave it at that? All the threats, don't need that. So guys, let me know what y'all think about today's video, man. With Jason Whitlock and Shannon Sharpe almost coming to blows over Deion Sanders. Now it's getting personal. I see everybody in the comment section, #salute. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. And we're going to catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Droppin' podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.